Hello, this is your news reporter Michael Gaylord reporting right here on poofter News. On our first news report, a hunky bloke was fined £80 for dropping his Speedos on the floor in the middle of a public street and was caught by the litter police. The man formally apologized for dropping his Speedos on the floor and he was rewarded with a lovely trip to court where he was forced to pay the £80 fine. Our correspondent Heather is now currently having an exclusive interview with the man known as Jeff. Over to you, Heather.
Thank you, Michael. I am currently here with Jeff right now to discuss this unfortunate incident. So Jeff, tell me exactly what happened that day when you were caught dropping your Speedos on the floor.
Well, I was out shopping with my friend Joe and we both brought a pair of Speedos each along with some other stuff, and after we paid for the Speedos, I forgot to bag mine. So, as I opened up my shopping bag to put the Speedos in, they accidentally fell out of my hands, and that was when two guys in suits came walking over and announced that they were the litter police and that I had committed the offense of littering, and I apologized and said it was an accident, but they didn't believe me. So then I was taken to court despite that I had picked the Speedos up from the floor straight away, and they damn well saw me do it because I was picking them up as they came over. But no. They had to force me to pay the fine, and I don't see what the big deal is. Speedos are not even litter. Litter is something like an empty bag of potato chips, or an empty soda can. If I did litter something like that, then I would understand why I was being fined, but for fuck's sake, getting fined for dropping a pair of Speedos. Ridiculous.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Jeff. Okay, back to you, Michael Gaylord.
Thank you, Heather. In other news, local gay couple Albert and Ernest celebrated their 50th anniversary of being together. The pair officially became a couple 30th of July 1966, and made the shocking announcement that they are engaged to be married after 50 years of being together. We now go over to Albert and Ernest for a live interview. Hello Albert and Ernest, you are both on poofter News for an exclusive interview. So tell me, gentlemen, how does it feel being together for as long as 50 years?
Well, to be honest, it is kind of weird. Me and Ernest didn't think that we would be together for this long, but we have, and I have to say it's a great feeling.
Wow. And may I ask why you decided to get married after 50 years? Why didn't you get married when you first got together?
Well, back in the 60s, gay marriage wasn't exactly approvable, and not many people approved of the fact that me and Albert were a gay couple, but we didn't give a shit. And we still don't give a shit, and we've been together for 50 years, and I said fuck it, let's get hitched. Albert, who gives a crap if we are a pair of 70-year-old queers?
So Ernest, I'm guessing that it was you are the one who proposed.
Damn right I did. I took out the gold ring, got down on one knee and said, Albert, well, you do me the great honor of being my husband, didn't I, darling?
Yes, you did, and I gladly accepted. I love you, Ernest, my beloved.
I love you too, Albert.
Thank you, Albert and Ernest. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for on today's poofter News. Next week, we will be having an exclusive interview with a homosexual squirrel, and I will be doing a bungee jump in a mankini for gay charity. Well, that's all from me, Michael Gaylord. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on poofter News.